This month's highlights include Arya's reaction to a bubbling foot spa, a therapy skit about how she felt about the foot spa, and how I taught Arya to take treats gently, give paw, and the high five trick. Let me know your favourite moments in the comments. You ready to do some filming? You are? Okay, let's go. What's this? What's this? What's this? What is that? What is that? It's big, isn't it? Okay, should we take this off? What is that? What is that? What is it, Arya? We're getting a bit of a side eye. What do you think of that? Like it? I knew she'd lick the water. She's thinking of licking the water. Arya, come on in. You look worried, Arya. What happened this time? Arya, it's just a foot spa for tired human feet. It won't hurt you. Okay, Arya, we're going to try something new today. It's called exposure therapy. You're going to look at the spa from a safe distance and snacks will be involved. Dogs don't always bark when they're scared. Sometimes they just freeze or hide. Let your dog observe the new object. Reward calm behaviour. Repeat short, safe sessions. Never force interaction. And be patient. Weird human devices are just weird to dogs. And remember, to us it's just a foot spa, but to them it's a bubbling monster. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'd really appreciate it if you could like the video and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more dog therapy skits. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon with a new video. Bye! Good girl. So what is best to start with? I'm starting with some kibble, a dog biscuit, basically. Start with something that they'll eat, but then obviously it's not their favourite thing. If their favourite thing is chicken, don't start with that with the training. Okay, so what I've learned from watching some YouTube videos is we put the treat in our hand and we cover it like this with our thumb. Okay. That way she can sniff at the treat. See, she's going for my fingers, but we want her to sniff and lick. When she licks, she can have the treat. See how she took that quite gently? Good girl. So again, she's sitting nicely. She's nice and calm. So what we're going to do now, we're going to take the same kind of treat. So this is kibble again. And we're going to put the treat way back in the palm of our hand. So she's going to have to reach for it, but hopefully she can't actually use her teeth to get at it. And when she goes for the treat, and she takes it gently, we're going to say the word gentle. And we're going to say it in a gentle tone because we want everything to be calm. Oh, that's a big yawn. That was actually quite good, but I forgot to say gentle. We'll just try that again. Wait, I've got the kibble in my hand. Gentle. Wasn't too bad. She definitely didn't use the teeth, so that was really good. Okay, when you've practiced that for a while, you can try giving the treat from the fingers. And don't forget to use your verbal command. Ready? Arya. Gentle. Now, if she grabs for it like she did then, take it away. But don't take it too quickly because that might make her try and grab at it more. Okay, let's try that again. Arya, gentle, gentle. Good girl. That was much better. I could still feel a little bit of the teeth, but that was actually quite gentle, so I was happy with that. Show it. When you've got that step mastered, the next step is I'm going to give Arya her favourite treat. This is actually a dog treat that she loves. Now she's lying down, so I'm happy with that. Lying down or sitting is fine. Arya, gentle, gentle, gentle. Still not that great. I think we'll do it again. Are you ready? Gentle, gentle. Good girl. Good girl, Arya. See, that was much better. I couldn't feel her teeth then. What a good girl. So I'm really happy with that, actually. We've been practicing that all week, and she's gotten a lot better. So yeah, the important thing is to just keep practicing and only give her the reward when she actually takes it gently. Hi everyone, today I'm going to be teaching our dog Arya to give paw. Teaching your dog paw is a really easy and fun way to train obedience and to strengthen the bond with your dog. Let's get started. Before you get started, grab some treats and make sure they're very small and they're also very tasty so that your dog is interested. And if your dog is on a diet like Arya is, make sure you substitute those treats from their daily meal allowance. That's very important. It also helps to find a quiet space, a quiet spot to do your training. Okay, let's get started. The first thing you'll need to do is have your dog sit. That's the most comfortable position for your dog to give you their paw. I'll leave a link in the description to basic commands for your dog, which will show you how to train your dog to sit, stay, and other basic commands. Okay, so once your dog is sitting, it's time to present the treat to them. Hold the treat between your thumb and your palm. Once you have their attention, close your fist around the treat. They will probably sniff and try and lick your hand to get at the treat. And once they realize that this doesn't work, they will start to paw. So as soon as the paw lands on your hand, praise your dog and give them the treat. You may need to practice this for a little while. Remember, all dogs are different. Arya got this quite quickly, but yeah, some dogs take longer, and that's fine. If you find that they're not pawing at it, just be patient. But if it lasts longer than, say, 10 minutes, I would take a break and try it again later. Now, the next stage, I watched a couple of different videos and they had different ways. So we're going to show you what worked for Arya. So the next stage that I did was I opened my hand with the treat still in it. And when Arya pawed my hand, I said paw. And at first I gave her the treat out of that hand. But obviously that's going to lead to problems later on because you're going to need to have them paw your hand without a treat. So then the next thing I did was I had one treat in my hand and offered that to Arya and said, when she touched the hand, I said paw, but I gave her a treat from my other hand. And she picked that up very quickly. So at first I thought, oh no, I've done it wrong. I've stuffed it up. But that seemed to work. So that worked best for us rather than just keep giving her the treat in my fist. So I think what I've learned from this is it's best if you try the different ways and find out which works best for your dog, because of course all the dogs are different. And as you can see, she's getting it now. She's understanding that I want her to paw my left hand and I'll give her the treat from the right hand. So offer the treat, but cover it up in your left hand, for an example. When the dog paws your left hand, give them a treat from your right hand. And this is important for the next stage. So we practice that. Now the next stage is to offer Arya my hand without a treat and see if she will paw it. And she did. So paws my left hand with no treat in it. I reward her with a treat from my right hand. And again, just keep practicing. If you're enjoying this video, we'd really appreciate it if you could press the thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel. This will help our channel grow by introducing it and showing our videos. Welcome to Arya the Rescue Dog. In today's video, we're teaching Arya the high five trick. You ready, Arya? Good girl. You got it, baby. You got it, girl. You got it, girl. You stay. Whoopsie. Oh, it's just not Mummy's day today, is it? Good girl. Mummy just dropped them all over the floor. Good girl. Sit. Sit. High five. Good girl, Arya. I was so pleased when Arya achieved her high five on her second attempt. This is how we got there. Begin with your dog in sit position. Next, you will need your dog to place their paw in your hand. This is called give paw. I have a more detailed video on how to achieve this, and I'll leave the details in the description below. Once your dog has successfully learned give paw, you'll need to just raise your hand a little more each time, and when they touch your outstretched hand, say yes. Don't forget to praise them and give them a treat. Once your dog is giving you the correct high five, you can add the verbal cue of high five, give them lots of praise and a treat. Let's recap. Start with sit, give paw, raise your hand higher and let them touch it, and finish with high five. If you enjoyed our video today, we'd really appreciate if you could press like and subscribe to our channel. We'd like to thank you all for watching, and for our subscribers who've already subscribed, and we'll see you next time with a new video. Bye!